2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Kennedy in at the point. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Let's take a look at Dallas. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Pass to McDaniels. Marking in Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Minnesota's shooting their first shots of the night from a charity strike.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
From Kyrie Irving.
Kennedy, guarded by Doncic. It's blocked. And here we go, the Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Washington, out to Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Kennedy passes to Gobert. And here is McDaniel. Six to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Minnesota foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Luka Doncic.
The first one falls. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. All free throws good from Doncic.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Kennedy, guarded by Doncic. Towns looking around. Now the pass to Kennedy. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dallas making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. At the elbow, it's Gobert. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Good.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Doncic with it. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Passes to Gobert. And here is McDaniel. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Big forwards like Jaden McDaniels, who can pull up for a jumper from anywhere, those guys are a luxury to have.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Doncic outside. The tray. Another 3 for Dallas.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Kennedy. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's McDaniel. Pass to Towns. Back to McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kennedy. Doncic with the block.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
They grabbed their own miss. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 7. Lock at 6. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Clark. The Mavericks making the shot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Yes, that goes in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Clark after Luka Doncic's bucket. Clark left side. Towns for 3. And it's sent back by Drummond. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 7. Jones. Doncic finds Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the Timberwolves call time. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now, here's McDaniel. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Prosper. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Kennedy, guarded by Doncic. Clark outside to end the cold streak. Here's Towns. Shoots it up, hits the jumper.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Here's Doncic. He gets it in there. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Kennedy. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
The shot's good. Doncic has got 13.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jones dishes to Doncic. Pass to Prosper. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Prosper.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And Moore subbed in for Clark. Back to Drummond. Doncic outside. And it's Dallas with another.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Timberwolves trailed by 21. It's tipped. Doncic with a steal. And that one drops for him. He's got 17.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Reid. Fades and shoots. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch. Alexander Walker's checked in. Mavericks leading by 23. Outside Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Prince. He has yet to score. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
For the Timberwolves.
And Towns no good on that one.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And Minnesota has possession after Luka Doncic's miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yes, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Nikhil Alexander Walker. First personal foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
And he knocks down the first one.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
free throw is good from Doncic. And Prince has got the ball here for Minnesota. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Out left to the wing. Moore left side. Passes it to Reed. Kicks it out to Prince. 2 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Offensive rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And Gafford throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Alexander Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Luka Doncic. And the Mavericks with possession here. Irving passes to Exum from 10 feet out. Rebounded by Moore. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Alexander Walker. He kicks to Prince. Here's Towns. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Exum passes to Irving. Basket counts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Alexander Walker. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Irving against Moore. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Exum passes to Irving. 5 to shoot. Back to Exum. That one a little long. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. Right back after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Gobert is out there with Reed. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Kennedy in at the point guard position. Now, here is Irving. Here's Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Kennedy, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Here's Irving. Drummond finds Washington. This one for three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Gobert. Still without a basket. Count it. Good.
Their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And it's Irving missing. And Clark has got the ball here for Minnesota. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hardy.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Timberwolves ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mavericks leading by 23. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Poked away. Kennedy covered by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kennedy, and it's sent back by Drummond. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
The lineup for your Luka.
Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Luka with the crafty shot fake, outstanding at tricking the defense.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kennedy, guarded by Doncic, and there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And the technical free throw is good. Kennedy passes to Reed. Out to the right wing. McDaniels in the post. Working on Thompson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it's Minnesota now, after the miss from Andre Drummond. Here's Kennedy. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Kennedy, guarded by Doncic. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Kennedy, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. Fires the three. That shot off. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Kennedy passes to Gobert. Clark left side. Good on the bucket.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. The pass to Hardy from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And here they come. The finish. And finished off by McDaniel.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Reed. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2nd personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Naz Reid.
Nikhil Alexander.
And so he makes both from the line. Dallas has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Underwood. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Over to the wing. Gafford against Gobert. Clark up top. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Underwood. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
The drive by Doncic. Plays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 25 points.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Tipped away. Pass to Prince. Back to Clark. Takes a 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Washington. Pass to Underwood. Pass to Gafford. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Count that one. That's now 8 points for Jaden McDaniel.
We're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
And there's the call on Nikhil Alexander Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Exum. Defense is right there. At the elbow, Doncic. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
At the line for Dallas, Dante Exum. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside, Towns. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Exum passes to Lively. Dallas moving it around. Stolen by Prince. Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. A different look for Dallas. Derek Jones, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Irving subbed in for Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Now, here's Exum, defended by Towns. Good on the triple. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Moore dishes to Clark. The pass to Alexander Walker. It's good from long range. Alexander Walker's got 9 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Exum's shot is off. And Clark has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Minnesota making a switch here. Knicks is checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Timberwolves ball.
Moore passes to Knicks. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Jones. Moore right side. A kick out to Towns. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Exum passes to Lively, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Knicks. Prince wide open. Here's Towns. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. Pass to Prosper. Here's Lively. Now Exum. At the elbow, Irving. Moore with the steal. One-on-one fast break. The dish out to Towns. Passes it to Moore. Over Irving. Top of the key jumper, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Towns kicks to Moore. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got 9 points.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Here's Exum. On the wing, Irving. .32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lively. Exum with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Towns drops them both. Mavericks shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Irving against Moore. Outside Irving. Kicks to Exum. The three doesn't go that time. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with an intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. For the Mavericks, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being a more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Hey, your junior D-Town crew.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Exum is out there with Irving. Then there's Washington. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Well, there's a lot of skill to Washington's offensive game now. He doesn't just have to rely on athletic ability to score.
Kennedy passes to Towns. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Clark. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Clark's got 7 points.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Now, here's Exum. Guarded closely. Irving up top. He's covered by Clark. Exum's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Steps back and shoots. Here's Gobert, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Gobert's got his first points of the game. Now, here's Exum. Not a lot of room. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's McDaniels. A shot off that time. Good D by Thompson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Clark kicks to Gobert. The jump hook. Pass to McDaniels. Tries again. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That one goes in. He has 6.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Looking to get it going, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Washington, that's good.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
And there's the pass to McDaniels. The 8-footer. Gobert, no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
To the inside, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Count that one. And here's Irving. He has 7. This is to Exum.
Minnesota foul. Clark.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Doncic is checked in for Dallas. Buries the long-range jumper. Towns has got 16.
It's such a luxury to have a big man like Towns who shoots so efficiently from outside.
Here's Doncic, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Makes it off the glass. 16 points for him.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 27 and finished off by Exum.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Clark outside. Has to Gobert. Now, here's McDaniels. He's got 8. Clock is at 3. And it's blocked. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Thompson finds Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
With the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Kennedy, guarded by Doncic. Here's Kennedy. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Minnesota again turning it over.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson up top. Back to Doncic. With the floater. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A legendary shooter. Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Alexander Walker. 4-on-3 break. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Moore, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Prosper. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Timberwolves shooting 47% from the field in the third. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
It's a 7-way tie for second. Can he get a couple more and create a 2-way tie with AI?
Here's Alexander Walker following the score by Dallas. And it's Moore penetrating. Passes it to Prince. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seat and make some noise!
A different look for Dallas. Jones checked in for Washington. Hardy comes in for Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First team.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Alexander Walker, and he drops it in from the low post. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points in the game. Feeds to Moore. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 2. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is no good. Minnesota shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Alexander Walker. Moore left side. The pass to Alexander Walker. That one misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Minnesota shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Alexander Walker passes to Reed.
2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. He feeds it to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, a little contact will not deter Drummond. He gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Reed to halt the run, and it's good on the layup. Reed's got his third basket of the night right there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Irving. Pass to Hardy. Shot on the wing, and Dallas again with the bucket.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points in the game. Jumps up, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by Dallas. More up top. Hasn't made one yet. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that one's good, Irving. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 assists. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Irving. Reed misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, nice job that time by Prince to stay focused and not lose control of the shot despite drawing the foul.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Jones. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Knicks is checked in. And the Mavericks call time here.
You know what to do.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's Hardy. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Knicks. Gets it off, and so it's Dallas. Able to put on a show for the Agents. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Dallas shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Miller. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Underwood. Now Exum. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Good D by Miller.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Fernando, the pass to Miller. Yep, that one goes in there. Miller's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Exum passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Minnesota shooting about 42% so far. There's the pass to Miller. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Nix. And the rejection by Gafford. Miller, that's for two. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Exum passes to Gafford. Good D by Miller. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Nix. From outside the arc, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Exum. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's Nix. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He can't get that one. Underwood passes to Exum. And Nix pulls it down.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Minnesota making a switch. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Nix. Trying to get something going, and Lively pulls it down.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Exum kicks to Gafford. Pass to Lively. Here's Prosper. Unloads from 13. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Doncic is checked in for Dante Exum. Here's Minnesota. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. There's Miller with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Doncic with it. And there's the pass to Gafford. Here's Lively. Fernando pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Looking to get back on track here. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Minnesota shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And the rejection by Gafford.
Minnesota foul. Alexander Walker. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for 2, Daniel Gafford.
No good on the free throw. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Good on the second free throw. Here's Alexander Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Irving's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Miller. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shots good by Alexander Walker. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball's knocked loose.
Dallas foul. Kyrie Irving. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And it's Prince in for Miller. Here's Underwood. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Kennedy. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Irving passes to Lively. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's Alexander Walker. Following the score by Dallas. To the middle. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
Now here's Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Lively. And it's off the back rim, no good. Timberwolves shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. McDaniels. And Prince with the jam.
Prince is effective at converting second chance opportunities when he chooses to go after them.
Now Irving. Down low. Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Lively's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Tries yet again. Prince misses.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Pass to Lively. Lock at 6. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Kennedy. He's covered by Irving. To the middle. Here's Prince. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
And that's now 7 points for Taurean Prince.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
To the paint, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Kennedy passes to Towns. Lets it go from 14.
And then every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Dallas foul. Derrick Jones Jr. Third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And he makes both free throws. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hardy. The pass to Washington. Inside, takes the 13-footer, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Kicks it out to Jones. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Kennedy. Outside, Towns. Passes to Kennedy. Over Thompson. Kick out to Moore. Here's Alexander Walker. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put the series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much. Dante, the shot was falling tonight. You getting more confident in those looks?
You know, I think so. It was just about kind of stepping into my shot and knowing it's going to go down when I shoot it. It's just going back to the court and practicing, so.
Well, practice made perfect tonight. Thanks, Dante. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.